Bulldog HQ podcast. I am Don Kelly, your host for today.
And I am Emma Frost, your other host for today.
Emma, welcome back from last week. How's your knee doing?
It's there. I got it looked at.
Yes, I did, guys. I got my knee looked at, and it's feeling much better. And Jim's great. Jim in the athletic room, athletic training office. Yeah, he's cool. Great guy. Go to him if you know he's your guy. Is Jim yours?
No, Carly is.
I don't know.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Guys, today I was a little bit late, but I had to get my trigger warning. I had to get my blood drawn in Toledo, but I was able to get Chick-fil-A out of it. And cup sponsored by our boss.
I'm going to be honest. Chick-fil-A is not my go-to for chicken. I don't really like Chick-fil-A. I'm not really on the Chick-fil-A boat.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Chick-fil-A. I get it a lot, but I do live in Toledo, so I live right by one.
I'm more of a Dave's hot chicken guy. Shout out Dave's.
I think we actually just got one of those in Toledo, too.
That is pretty good.
I don't know. Anyways.
This week, our dog of the week is our videographer and editor of the podcast, Dakota. How are you doing, Dakota?
I'm good, guys. How are you?
Pretty good.
What is up, Dakota?
What is up, Emma?
So, tell us about yourself. What are you involved in on campus?
Well, I am a brother of Alpha Tau Omega, one of the fraternities on campus. I am currently the health and safety officer and the song chair. That means I have to be the bad guy and say, hey, you can't do that sometimes. And that's hard to do sometimes.
I could see that, yeah. So, song chair, do you sing?
That's more of kind of in our chapter, in our fraternity, we have like songs that we do, whether it's for during our ritual or during meetings and whatnot. It's a tradition that we've had. Our chapter's been on campus since 1881.
Wowza.
Lost the charter for a little bit, but we got it back in the 90s. But we've had these traditions for a while, so it's like one of those more of like ceremonial positions, I guess. But no, it's a lot of fun. Definitely that's the biggest thing that I'm involved in. Also a student director of ACTV, so that's a lot of fun. I get to do a lot of content creation for that, like this.
Shout out
this is
for this podcast.
Yeah, all the editing.
Fire.
that
It's
I make
fire
you do.
editing.
Hey, give us a sponsor and I'll put in all the extras. Please show that.
Something for free.
So I get to
Ghost.
do that. A lot of extra kind of like admin work. I help with the schedule sometimes. A lot of behind the scenes stuff, training people. But it's all great experience. And we also just have a lot of fun.
Sweet. What's your favorite sports team to go out and film? Or your favorite thing to go out and film if it's not a sports team?
I'd have to say hockey is just one of my favorite sports in general. Never got to play, but it's just very exciting. If I wouldn't say that, then definitely I think soccer is a lot of fun. I used to play soccer. So
I'm surprised it's not the cross country team. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know how much there is to film there.
Yeah, not a whole lot. Just me like passing out at the finish line. Anyways, sorry. But I see you're on the cornhole team.
Yeah, I am. It's a lot of fun. I'm actually also on there with 3 of my other brothers. So it's a lot more relaxed than a lot of the other sports. But we had, I believe 2 weeks ago, we had a bye week. Or no, last week was a bye week. This week, the team is going to South Carolina to play against Winthrop. That's kind of like our biggest competitor, like our biggest rival, I'd say. But then I think next week, we actually have a regional in Detroit that we're going to as well. So that'll be a lot of fun.
It's always good.
Yeah.
What do your practices for that look like? Do you guys practice for cornhole?
Yeah.
Or just like
Yeah, we practice 5 days a week. A lot of it is we have like a little mini league that we play. So every week we get paired up and we play singles against just another one of the teammates. That's honestly a lot of fun because that gets really competitive on a good way, but a lot of people are always like checking the stats that our coach puts in. But then we also have different drills where sometimes we'll throw double the bags, sometimes we'll set up bags already on the boards to then practice different throws like a roll, a cut, air mails. So it's really about practicing and honing in on the specific types of throws. And it's a very situational kind of game, because if your opponent throws their bag right on your side of the board but right in front of the hole, you have to decide, are you just going to push that in with your bag and just clear the points, or are you going to try to go around it, airmail it? So you have to really think on your toes with it.
Just so I can get my summer game up so I can beat my no-no next year at Cornwall. How do you guys do you guys spin it? Every time I try to spin it, I almost frisbee it too much, and then it's garbage.
It takes a lot of time. It's a lot. What a lot of people will say is it's the grip that you do. I do something where it's like a butterfly grip where the 2 points come up and meet in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also the rotation. A lot of the times you have to move your arm like all at once in the rotation.
Mm-hmm.
And when you bring it forward, you kind of, how I've had it described is you have like a dinner plate on your hand and you want to serve it.
Okay.
So
Okay. Noted.
Sweet.
Locked in. I will know better watch out.
My family normally has a cornhole competition, but most of them are pretty much just drunk when it's happening, and they're winging it out there.
there have been competitions in the past, because collegiate cornhole is pretty new, but some of my brothers who have been playing longer than me, they've gone to competitions that you don't play other colleges, you just play like amateurs, semi-pros. And at the events, they'll have bars where you can go like pick up a bucket of beer and just take it wherever during the competition.
That's so funny. I
It's
love that.
Crazy. I haven't experienced that, but it's pretty wild. There's a lot of characters from what I've heard when you go to these competitions.
You guys have been on like ESPN before, right?
Yeah, usually for nationals.
Okay, yeah. That's because I remember sitting in Richie one morning, and I think it was ESPN, the Ocho, and we're like,
Yeah.
Asian College Cornhole.
Yep, we've had
There.
that's at the first of year every year. And we actually might be taking the entire team this year, depending on just some behind the scenes element.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, not to jump back to ATL, but what's the party scene looking like this year? You guys throwing some good stuff?
Yeah, we had AT Glow a few weeks ago. That's one of our signatures. We're actually able to throw on October 31st this year. We were able to claim a spot. We're debating on if we're gonna make it invite only or not. But that's a fun one. I think we have a PJ party in November or something. But it's I usually don't get to have a lot of I don't drink at our parties because as health and safety, I stay sober at every single one of our public events just for safety reasons, helping make sure our sober monitors are where they need to be. But we still have fun with it, and there's been some events in the past that have kind of messed with the parties a bit, but we move forward.
Talking about the fight. Oh, not allowed to talk about that. Not allowed to talk about that again. Just kidding. You heard nothing here.
I'm so extremely in the dark right now. I have no idea.
You know
what's going on.
I'm gonna use my
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my magical editing powers and just take that whole scene away though.
Yeah. Scratch that. You heard nothing. Shoot. Now I'm like, what was I just about to say?
You're talking about parties.
Yeah.
Usually with parties, we have at least for fall semester, it's usually cut and dry. We'd usually do the same thing just because AT Glow is our signature event. And then there's always Halloween. And then towards the end of the year, at least with us, we're always like, people are just kind of ready for whatever. So we'll either have like the PJ or I know sometimes I think last year Teak did just like a stereotypical, there wasn't a theme. It was just come out. So usually the last one's just kind of throw whatever in there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I actually haven't had a chance to go out to a Halloween party before because our, what's it called? Our first tournament is always the day after Halloween.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
how cross country is too. So we never
Yeah, so I have never really gone out to any Halloween party, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's whatever. It's the name of the game, way of the sport, you know.
I remember last year, I saw an individual at our Halloween party dressed up as a infant. They had an adult diaper on, and
That was it?
and a shirt. Yeah,
Nice.
I love that. You know, that's creativity right there.
that's something. That's
That's-
what
It
it
yeah.
is something.
Yeah.
It is a way that you can go outside, I guess.
So I have these older friends that used to go to Adrian College back in their day, and they say that the frats used to like combined to throw parties, like to get more attraction to them, and like it would be like SAE and ATO would like combine and throw a party. Have you heard of this?
Yeah, that was a while ago. I mean, at least during my time in the chapter, we haven't done with SAE. Last year, I think we actually did one. We tried doing a joint party with Pike.
Oh yeah.
That went okay.
hmm I feel like those would be so good.
They would. There's definitely. I feel like if we had put more
My-
organization into it, it would have been better.
Yeah,
But
you got to get it on Yik Yak or the Fuzz, the Fizz. Whatever.
Not the banking app. Yeah, not
the
the
banking
credit
app.
card app.
You got to spam it on there. That's where the kids are at these days.
Yeah. Unless you have a
kiddos.
droid, you know, I know so many people on campus must have a droid, and if that's out of the loop because these apps don't want to cater. But you know,
Yeah. Did we ever
whatever.
get the poll? Did that happen?
Did
We're gonna pull up the results for that. But while we're
When-
talking about Yik Yak and stuff, let's hit up campus gossip. What's going around?
I mean, my weekend, I spent it duck watching, not really duck hunting. I stayed up all night long.
Not again. Not again. Just
I
kidding.
feel it's not real still because I didn't sleep at all this weekend, and yeah, we didn't really do any duck hunting, but we walked what felt like 10 miles with 70 pounds of gear, and got soaking wet in the rain. So, but you know what? It was a good time. It was good to be out in nature.
Yeah, that's good. It's good. I feel like I didn't do anything either. I'm trying to think. Had a cross country meet. I'm out of the loop on this campus
Yeah.
gossip stuff.
Yeah, once season start, I usually am like a 70-year-old man, but once season starts,
It's worse. No saying.
get it. Yeah, 75-year-old man.
Yeah. And what did they say?
And that was me, baby. And that was me. And guess
And
what?
was it
When
on
I
the
voted, it
injured
was
side?
50-50.
What else? Was I about? You like her?
Oh. How many votes did iPhone get?
I don't know. I have to.
Oh. Android only
percentage
got
does it say?
one vote. It honestly even could have been my grandma too. Or was
Well, no, I voted.
Okay,
I
no,
voted.
It was you.
I made sure to vote.
So iPhone did win that voting thing.
So
iPhone's
I guess a bunch of
better.
People are
90% or yeah, 90% was that and the one.
Yeah, we have 9 votes iPhone, 1 vote Android.
do you think that like represents the ratio on campus to iPhone to Android
I
users?
bet it does, you know.
I'd be pretty happy if it does.
That honestly would be a lot of Android users though.
Yeah.
I know quite a few.
Really?
Yeah,
Good
surprisingly.
people, I bet. Good people. Great
know what?
people, even.
Some of my favorite people, because some of those
Some of
people,
his favorite
some of those people are my brothers, and some of them do have Androids, and they are
Honestly,
diehard.
When I go to create a group chat and the second it turns green, I'm like, let's move to Snapchat. Like, let's move to Snapchat. Let's move to GroupMe. Let's move to anything else, honestly, because just green is not it. Like, I just
Green's great.
can't agree.
I don't
Can't
know.
agree.
I guess that does make sense. One of my brothers that's an Android user. I don't understand it. He's a big Notre Dame fan. Shout out Mason. I don't get it. But I guess he just really likes green that he wants to stay Android. I don't
Shout out
I can
Mason.
understand.
Shout out Mason. All right. You want to start us off with our weekly dog trick?
Got a bunch.
We got a
Got a
bunch.
bunch. I might hit this for the 4th time. Start us off. As we all know, I don't give a piece about nothing but the damn dogs. And the football team beat Calvin and is now in the top 25 poll for D3 football.
Hey.
That's huge.
I feel like my mic's slipping. Sorry. This is messing you guys up. Okay. Then men's soccer beat Elma.
I don't give a piss about nothing but dogs.
Good work, guys.
Women's soccer beat Olivet.
Woo.
Once again. I really don't give a piece about nothing but the dogs.
And then we got Mia Gotchins and Carly Suzinski, who ranked nationally by the NWCA. What is that, wrestling?
Yep.
Good work.
I don't give a piss about nothing but the dogs.
He's actually making my mic slip, if you can see it slip every single time he hit the table.
Wait, Don.
Passionate about
Don.
things.
I don't think I heard you that last time.
Oh, all right. Just to be clear, in case anyone didn't hear. I don't give a piss about nothing but the dogs.
Yeah, that just did more work for me.
Really?
My mic. Okay. Now, we've got a lot of events coming up this week.
A lot.
It's
Strap
also,
your boots. Strap
Yeah,
up.
let's. It's also Pink Week. Is this Pink Week? Or is Pink Week? So you just had Pink Week, and I hope you all attended all the Pink Week events.
Had a great week.
My mic is slipping. I'm so sorry. The audio might be botched. Okay, Friday. This Friday? Is that
Yeah,
this Friday?
Yep.
Yeah. The last Pink Out game is women's D1 hockey versus Liberty University at 7 p.m.
Be there, be square. Then we got oh my gosh. I'm so locked out right now. All right, locking in.
I just have to say, I just heard your stomach grumble, and it reminded me of when I seen you and Kane tearing down those wings.
Yeah, I didn't eat wings today, so
That's why he's grumbling.
That's why I'm so
Because his
hungry.
belly is fiending for some wings.
yeah.
That's why I had to take last week off, guys, because I was genuinely scared.
Don't
It
get
was like
between
there was
me
a
and the
monster.
wings.
There was a monster in Kane.
What was the term that you used to describe it?
I was 3 knuckles deep on a cane wing,
You got
just
those
going to
from Kane?
town.
They sell those at Kane.
Yeah, they give away a cane. $6
didn't know that.
6 wings.
It literally just came out today. That's why I haven't watched it yet. Sorry. Anyway, Saturday.
All right, back into Saturday.
Back on.
So Saturday, we got D1 club baseball. Is that baseball?
Yeah.
Versus Eastern Michigan University at 7 p.m.
Same time, 7 p.m. We've got men's hockey versus Trine University at 7 p.m.
Yep. And then we got men's soccer versus Hope College at 7 p.m. as well. So a lot of things going on at 7 p.m.
Lots.
Maybe you and your buddies all get together and you decide to like divvy up.
Like one.
Everyone
each
goes
quarter
to
of the
certain
game.
games.
Oh, that too.
You can all support your dogs.
Then we have women's rugby versus the University of Southern Indiana at 5 p.m.
Then we got D1 club baseball versus Eastern Michigan again, 5 p.m.
Women's wrestling versus black and gold inter-squad scrimmage.
Yep.
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 That's a big thing.
Yes. And then
Then we got women's D1 versus Liberty at 3 p.m. There'll be a live video.
you could watch it from home too, but go in person.
Support your dogs.
And then more for that women's rugby tournament that's going on. They are versing Taylor University and Grace College back to back, 3 p.m. and 4 p.m.
Mm-hmm. And then we got D3 club baseball versus Oakland University at 3 p.m. as well.
And it looks like they also play them
At 1.
at 1 p.m.
Yep. Doubleheader.
Back to back. Yeah, doubleheader, I guess, as some people say.
Mm-hmm.
And then football is going up against Hope College at 1 p.m. Another pink out.
Sounds like that's going to be a big game. Hopefully a win.
Hopefully.
Big game. Big dubs coming in the dogs' future.
Nothing on Sunday. A day of rest and recovery after that busy, busy Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And if you needed more time, if that Sunday wasn't enough, there's nothing going on Monday or Tuesday.
Yep. Don't even go to class.
Honestly.
Don't even go to class Monday or
Probably
Tuesday.
need to recover still.
Yeah.
That's a busy Saturday.
From all this doggage. Wednesday, the 29th, we have men's D1 hockey versus Saginaw at 7:30 p.m. So be there, support your dogs.
Thursday at noon is the chapel service. Go there. Ethan Powell says, be there or be square.
Heard it here first.
And then there's the men's D1 hockey versus Saginaw again at 7:30.
So,
Back-to-back games.
bit of deja vu there. You might think,
bit.
oh, this is a whole different day. Guess what? Same thing's happening. Get there.
Same game.
Friday, the 31st, Halloween. We got men's D3 hockey versus Western Michigan at 4 p.m. Maybe pull up in your costume or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
They honestly should make that the theme. Men's D2 hockey versus Lake Superior State University at 7 p.m.
Then we got this thing called a Teak Haunted House at 7 p.m. There's been original ideas before. I don't really know if this is a very...
I think they could have started it, honestly.
I don't know. One got way more clout last year and was way more popular.
Did it?
Which one was that?
I can't remember which it was. It was on a certain block. Maybe it was like F block. But I mean, Campo Mark came through. Kalen Goodson came through. I mean, when you have celebrities like Campo Mark coming through and he says it's good, where are you going? Where are you going to go?
They
for a haunted
do
house?
call them theme and demons, so
We're kind of just in our element.
it could be good. Could be good. But I will say the Teak Haunted House is very good too. So stop by both. Do both. There's time to do both.
Pick which one's your favorite.
Maybe we'll put a poll.
Yeah, put it on Yik Yak. I won't see, so my feelings won't be hurt.
Android user stuff. Then we have Halloween Trick or Treat Patrol. I think that's usually teams get assigned locations
We
and
get different corners.
yeah.
That's a nice little community feature right there.
Dakota,
Yes.
would you say the Teak Haunted House or the Femin Haunted House is better?
You know what? I have to admit something. I haven't been to either.
Insert crazy emoji. That's wild.
Also, another admission. I've never had Yik Yak, and I have an iPhone. I've never had it.
That's it.
Yeah. I think for my mental state.
Honestly.
Yeah,
Freaking
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does promote cyberbullying, I think. And that's not okay.
I would definitely agree with that. I've
Say no to cyberbullying.
multiple occasions of that. And that's not even from me. It's everyone going, check this out. And it's like someone just absolutely getting battered.
Sometimes I think, though, that it might be some team-on-team action, like guys just making fun of their friend, friendly banter, because I know the wrestling team, my freshman year, would just sit in Richie coming up with horrible things to say about each other, and we'd all just be sitting there laughing. And we'd be like, look what I just posted. This is so terrible. So maybe it's not really cyberbullying. Maybe it's like cyber friendship.
It's definitely something. Yes.
One way to put it.
Anyways. Yeah. I haven't hopped on Yik Yak this year, so. Yeah. Okay, anyways. Last thoughts. Clubs and organizations, let us know if you want us to advertise your events or groups on the pod. We'd love to. We can insert it right here.
Yeah.
If we get sanity.
Yeah, hopefully we get some. Who knows? Maybe I can tonight when I'm driving around delivering that freaky fast justice at Jimmy John's.
Doing it Mike's way.
Doing it Jimmy's way. Johnning it up. I can...
They don't take it back and do it Mike's way, though.
They do it Jimmy's way, which is better.
I feel like I'm about to witness a turf war.
It's Jimmy's way.
I actually like Jimmy John's better than
That's what I thought.
Mike's.
Anyways,
Yeah.
maybe they could give us some sort of sponsorship. I doubt it, but maybe they
Ask your
could.
manager.
That would be cool. Although, you know, this is kind of a sad little fact here. I've delivered to like 10 people across Adrian College campus. I think I've been tipped once. I've delivered to Siena Heights. I have yet to not be tipped.
Really?
Better figure it out, Bulldogs. I might start giving a piss about things other than the dogs. So, you don't want that to happen.
Samantha Bird, if you're watching, you better start tipping.
That wasn't even a straight shot. That was like, that was right at it.
Yeah, I don't even think I've ever delivered to Sam Bird.
You probably haven't. I don't know. Just stop.
DoorDash.
You're so right.
Also, yeah, stop DoorDashing your Jimmy John's because it takes honest hard work from people like me.
What he said.
If you haven't yet, here's the Instagram.
Follow it. Comment, like, subscribe.
Register for classes. This is something, again, as an RA, we should be, especially in the quad, should be out this week and next week. So if you have any questions, or if we're not even out, just come knock on our door.
Yeah. Honestly, when I started getting those emails, like, it's time to register for classes, I shed a tear.
Yeah.
Because I'm graduating.
Yeah, you're donezo.
Dunzo. Bye-bye.
History.
No need to register for classes.
Yeah. I have one more semester, but my class registration says it's not open, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be open. Unless maybe that's supposed to be tonight at midnight. I'm not sure, but
I don't know.
hopefully that gets figured out because
I think it's tonight at midnight, honestly.
I thought it was last night. I had some of my brothers were saying that.
that's what I thought. It said October 20th, or wait, yeah, today's the 20th, right?
Yeah.
October 20th at midnight, which would have been technically this morning.
Oh.
Yeah, but mine keeps saying that it's not open, which is a problem. So
Yeah.
Is that with the website you've been having problems?
yeah, I'm Bulldog Dashboard. I know it could just be the insane amount of people trying to sign up right now.
Probably.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm not trying to sign up. I'm trying to graduate. Today, let me rant real quick. Today, I'm in the honors program, and this is going to be a little slight shade, so cut it out if you want. But the honors program, seriously, has never had the same person running it this entire year. My 4 years being here, it's always a different person every year. And I have not heard a peep. Like, it's been crickets from that program until this year. But me, I'm a great student, and I went through and I've, like, done most of my requirements. Then they email me today, like, sorry, you're not going to be able to graduate with this because you're missing a credit of something random. And I was like, the fliz? Yes, I am. Because I have taken, like, 4 1-credit classes, like 3 3-credit classes, did an internship for them, studied abroad. I did all this stuff for them. To get that credit, I better graduate with it. So I emailed. You know, have you watched White Chicks? She's like, I'm going to have a BF. Yeah. That was me. I was going to have a BF. But we're meeting in person Thursday, so no fret. Hopefully, I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you posted.
There we go.
But I'm mad, and I will be mad if I don't graduate with that. I'll give a piss.
About something other than dogs. Which is
Facts.
terrifying.
Yeah, so. Anyways,
Yeah.
just rant session done. I'm
Just
done.
be prepared.
Be
for
prepared.
Hands to be thrown.
Because I'm throwing them.
Do you think there might be a second BF?
There will be.
Oh.
Yeah. If they don't approve me. Like, you know. Hopefully they do, and it's all good. It'll be all good.
You're gonna be about.
No, literally. Sorry, Adrian College. I'm sorry.
We might not see him on the next episode.
Fired.
We'll see. Go to the Feeman Haunted House.
Yeah.
Hallway.
You can look at our Instagram. We have our new post of like our little flyer, and then if you want to see what the old one was like, guess what? I took videos, and it's on the Instagram, so check it out. But yeah, we're planning for some big things. Already got some actors ready and ripping and rearing to go. So.
Do you get people from your dorm to participate in it? Okay.
Yeah, last year it was. I actually was a little worried. I was like, I hope these guys don't just go like, this is lame, and then don't want to help. But no, we had guys show up to the basement and they were ready to go. And already I told some of my residents, and they were like oh, Don, we should do this, we should do that, which I love to see. That's huge.
Love it. I love it. I think that kind of stuff is what makes Adrian College great.
Yeah.
When people want to participate in things.
What do they usually dress up as?
Last year when I went, it was kind of like the last minute stuff for Halloween left. So it was all like either insanely large size clown outfits or insanely small. So they wore pretty much just clown costumes. And I don't know what was more terrifying, watching like Billy Bork in a full clown, like adult size clown costume, or watching like other big female guys in child size, like stuffed into child size costumes. I don't know which was more terrifying, but yeah, that was what was happening.
You better be there this year, Dakota.
You know what? I think I have to now.
Yes. Is it free?
It is free.
That's even better.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Just walk right in. And realistically, if you miss out on the Female Haunted Hallway, any day of the week, you could just walk into one of the female bathrooms and see the horrors that is that bathroom.
Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck.
So, yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Insane. Another shout out to Dakota for the fire editing.
Yes, thank you.
There's going to be like fire around us right now because his editing's so fire.
Thanks for the work.
So thank you for joining us. Thank you, Dakota.
Thank you
Yep.
for having me.
Yeah.
Great podcast.
Got any closing remarks?
Go to the Female Haunted Hallway. I don't give a piss about nothing but the dogs.
Have a great week.
Ghost, I promise I'll have an energy drink next week. Please sponsor me or give me something for free. Please.
He can't.